Hello everyone, Rev Marilyn Morgan back. I believe this is part 4. I've made so many of these, so bear with me. This is unscripted, so I channel my information as I go, and I'm a ghostwriter and a script writer for other people. I am a professional spiritual psychic medium, and I am 58 years old. I'm proud to say that I'm still alive in one piece, and I'm here today. So being an Aries, I am honest, and I'm an April 16th Aries Sagittarius, and people who understand astrology or follow it, as I do, anytime you're born at the last of the Aries or any sign, it starts out with Aries as March 20th, 21st, and goes right through till April 20th. And at the end of Aries, like on the day I was born, is the least like Aries. A lot of people don't get that I am. They either think I'm a Scorpio or I have so much Taurus in me right now, and water. I have more water sign, more Cancer, and not the disease, so I'm a survivor. That people think I'm a Scorpio usually, or a Taurus or Virgo or something, which is fine, you know. It must be all that Neptune that makes you all confused. I'm everything and nothing. It helps me to go so zen and be more very nonconformist in a lot of ways, by at the same time being a paradox and being so traditional. So I'm very close to my family, and I live in a conservative area, and I'm a Michigan psychic. So it's very different reading here than it would be in California or Tibet or somewhere cool. The energy here is very heavy. We have a ring of Saturn around the Detroit area, which it's hard to work through. We have more illnesses here. I'm sure that's why I developed the cancer that I did, and I have the ulcer that I do, on top of other things we won't go into now. I do have an advanced lupus that I was diagnosed with, but I maintain with it, and you can read up on that. I won't. It's not about me. This is about the 2012 prophecy. I do talk about a lot of other things. I'm going to stay to 10 minutes on each thing. I touch briefly on the past, but we're still in the past because it's 7/11 today, 2012, and we've already had the summer solstice, but we're near enough to it you can still do work with it. Again, to review, the spring, you can read up on that and listen to the other one more about that. And there's a lot of information out there I put out there about the spring equinox and what it does for you, and I'll go over that again another time. But the summer solstice, to just wrap that up, is this: that you are working on opening each time your crown chakra, bringing the light in and activating each point. Each time there's a window, a door, the planets line up. And we're working with the Pleiadians. This is, and all the ascended masters. This is a big thing. This is not small and someone's made up advice. This is very serious and very crucial. This has been talked about and prophesized for many years, Mayan prophecies of, and what can you do about it, these changes? The world will not end physically, and it will change. It is already changed, and it is changing very quickly. We're in a 5-year. And what you need to do with this activation, work with color baiting. Here's something different. With the colors that you would be working with these two chakras, the Dharma chakras, at this summer time, would be the Cancer area of the stomach that is ruled by the moon, and opening up your ability to receive information, not mentally, but feeling wise, your gut feelings, your psychic ability. You need to do more of what I and other light workers do, and that's get in touch with your higher self so you live in your higher self. It's not a separate entity anymore. It already exists in heaven and talks to you all the time, and you don't listen a lot of times. and you need to open up that communication with the divine, with Mother, Father, God, and get your instruction for your own ministry. We're all psychic, we're all ministers. And my job anymore on earth is to be a teacher. I have no karma left, so I'm not here to make amends to anybody for anything. If anything, a lot of people owe me, I'm sure, but they can pay it later on when I'm gone to my relatives and all the other people that I'm still trying to help and I'm unable to reach for various limitation reasons. Help everybody. Pay it forward. Don't worry about paying me back. If I've helped you in any time in your life, go be kind to somebody today. Go help them. And I've always told you that every time I've walked up to you since I first started as a little girl doing this. Help someone today. Help save a life, save a soul. Throw some money at them. Do anonymously. You don't have to take credit for this. This is about being generous. Opening up your dharmic chakra. Working with chakra healing. I'll put that out on the website. I don't even think I have a page yet on that. And the goddess I want to talk about is a rainbow goddess. We did have National Pride Week month. It's now, it just went on this last weekend. In honor of that, we're all rainbow children. Spiritually, politically, it is the Rainbow People's Nation, and we're all part of that. I'm definitely part of that. I'm here. And to bring about a unification and making it about unconditional love, because we're working with the dharmic chakra, the higher up chakra, with the gold, orange. It starts red, bright red, Aries. It works up to the next one is the dharmic chakra of gold and orange, and then it goes to the yellow, the stomach chakra. And then on up to, oddly enough, I know it's a Libra thing, and it kind of skips, but it's the heart chakra is actually green and ruled by Libra. But I'm telling you, I couldn't stress the importance of the Leo Dharma, of the dharmic chakra that we're moving into when we go next, because coming up, we're already starting to feel it on 7/11, is definite energy of Leo. And in honor of my granddaughter, it is owning yourself. It's the opposite of Aquarius. You need to read up on that, of what Aquarius and Leo, they're polar opposites, and they are shadow selves of one another. For you Leos, you become more like an Aquarius when you're older. And the sacred time of year coming up, is full moon in Aquarius, Sun in Leo, and that's coming up eventually. As I speak, it will be in the future, unless you watch this later on and it's all relevant. But you need to work on unconditional love, being courageous, and working with color bathing, wearing colors of gold, regal colors of purple, and regal blue, and color bathing yourself in orange, and imagining an orange color going all around you, and working on your courage and wearing the color orange. So you want to live in the summer we're at now, and to work to help activate you. And this is, you need to strengthen yourself physically always. With lupus, I have a hard time physically. My joints flare. I have arthritic and muscular problems, but I still work out. I damaged my knee, and I'm working on healing that. Being athletic, what happens, sometimes you hurt yourself, you have to heal. So, and if you have accidents, so work on that. You can do yoga. You can do, I call the granny yoga. Work on the deep breathing, again, through the nose. Hold on to it as long as you can, and then the breath of the lion. The next one, I'll be discussing the fall equinox coming up. So I'm going to end with this, and because we're almost done, I'm trying to do these in 10 minutes and put them out there and not boring you, make it too long, and then I will go back and review and revise on some of this. So again, this is how I teach. I don't just do 10 minutes. This is usually 2-hour classes, and my lectures are very filled. Usually on my lectures, I script them to try and stay on focus. But I've written this out when I wanted to talk about this, and I did a lecture at the last event I was at. So namaste, have a great day, and